Wife doesn't want me to post it, but rate my man cave. For the audio listeners, this just looks like a basement, just like stuff.
This looks like an extra room. Looks like a
Like you
guest
just
room.
moved in.
There's a box
Hockey.
spring mattress, no frame. There's no curtains. It's just a sheet on the wall. He's got 2 TVs in here for some reason. They both look big headed. And then just a random lawn chair and a table.
Wait, is that TV on a mini fridge?
This looks crazy.
Nah, it's a baby dresser.
Oh wait, this is the other part of the. I mean,
The
this
other
looks
side
like
of the
the.
room.
It's like a
I
den.
got my answer.
This is awful.
This looks like a converted living room. Y'all just don't got a living room. Not like the front door or the back door.
This is easy.
This is terrible. All right. Rate it 1 through 10. Give your opinion.
2.
For a man cave, 4.
For a man cave 2, it has no like
Anything.
it has no no aura. Or and that ceiling fan takes it away from a 3.
This is a small addition behind the home just for him. So I'm guessing this is the extra space. He needs to come back. The
A whole bed is crazy.
Yeah.
Is a whole bed not crazy in the man cave?
Yeah. Also, why are you ready to? You're not supposed to sleep in the man cave. Are you ready?
Right.
To sleep?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's just a room. That's just a room.
The man cave is something you gun to your head can sleep in, but not something that you are supposed to
Yeah,
sleep.
you're projecting this. First of all, also, is that your mattress and box spring? Throw that away.
That's the only reason I'm not docking points for the mattress day. If you want a bed in your man cave, I guess, but me personally.
Here we go. 36, and this was my first apartment solo dolo. Moving into a smaller place to save a few bucks, smaller than this, and wanted to show you guys my first solo crib. Yes, I have I've wet paint to the left of my bedroom on the TV because I had a blackout Monster Kyle night.
Were we supposed to know that?
Yo, I don't even know who that is. All right, generic room chat. Audio listeners, this is, I mean, no other way to describe. There's a bed with a bed frame. Just whatever you would describe as generic room A. 1 dresser, TV hanging up. Oh, he does have a little side area with a.
That looks much better.
Yeah, that looks way better.
I would say
Way
this,
better.
men just suck at decorating.
Oh my God, living room. We're also seeing the living room.
This is a living room.
This is a living room. This is if you asked your 5-year-old to draw a living room, this is what they would draw. Jesus Christ. If you asked your 5-year-old to draw a dining room, this is what they would draw.
You would call this minimalism.
This is
Okay, buddy.
And
They like to get that off now. I'm just a minimalist. Man.
Also, let's talk about this. I hate chairs like this.
Retweet.
I hate these medium chairs.
These are awful chairs. Both of those pictures on the wall came with the house, with the apartment, townhouse, whatever it was. He didn't buy those. That came with it.
As is apartment.
I'm assuming y'all don't like high chairs, right?
Oh, he's a Cleveland. I'll tell you what. I hate high chairs. I'm a regular chair person. Medium chairs really don't serve a purpose. If I'm gonna be in a high chair, I'm gonna be in a high chair.
How is your kitchen more decorated than your living room? As a 36-year-old man.
And he's a Cleveland sports fan for the people.
So it's just Cleveland shit. This is the rest of, like, how is this more decorated than your fucking living room? I don't get
Johnny Manziel pennant.
At least the countertop's great.
Well, he is a Cleveland fan.
Okay, and there it is, the generic patterned curtain. All right, what we got?
You got the bare essentials, man, but that's about it.
I give him a 5.5.
This is a strong 5 for me.
Literally 5.5. That room is backpacking it.
Yeah, he's getting through life. He's getting through life just fine.
For the audio listeners, envision a college dorm.
He's not even getting through life. He is content with where he is.
Yeah.
Where he is at 36, this is
where
he wants to be. This is it. Like he did it.
I see Leroy. Walmart shower pack. Yes, that is absolutely great. All right, here we go. Single male 3, after almost becoming homeless, was living with my father in his brother-in-law's basement until he passed from cancer. Then the executors of his estate decided they were going to sell the house, giving us a very short window of time to locate a new place to live. This is just his bedroom. Got in on the exact day.
Batman couldn't get this kind of information out of me randomly, on Reddit. Awful.
That desk, or for audio, desk is one of those
plastic foldables.
Yeah, we're really, when you eat in front of your couch and you got a tray.
Yeah.
And
it's not even a desk.
You look at the legs on that John dog.
It look broke.
A mattress, And then really, I don't know what those two back. What are these two?
That's a trash bag over there.
Oh, well, what are these two back pillows? Right, like the brown things.
I don't know if that's back pillows or a headboard that doesn't go to that bed.
He looks like he's had those pillows for like 12 years.
That's a decomposed couch. Those are two cushions, and the bottom half is the
That's the bottom half of the couch.
Those are legit homeless pillows.
This is definitely from Wayfair.
Given the context, congrats, my nigga. You got a house 10. But given what I see, no backstory, no lore. That's a 2.
This is apparently move-in day. So
Respectfully, he's a liar. Well, and again, homeless, cool. This is a room. I mean, this is a closet. This is a closet. You know how I know it's a closet? A room has a closet. There is no closet in this room because it is a closet.
Look at the door. It don't even got a traditional door. It has like the open. This is a walk-in closet.
That modern ass door, but then everything else in there.
This is a walk-in closet.
Yeah,
with a high table.
What are our scores?
I'm giving them a 2. Backstory included 10, but no backstory. You got a 2, bro.
In this economy, a 6.
Backstory included 1.5.
He did that for the short.
I mean, he's got a room, so yeah, one at the one. I mean,
I'm gonna say yeah.
Ooh, 10.
See, this is what I was saying. You need aura in your shit. There we go.
Took about a year to get to this point.
There we go. Yeah.
Is he single? He can't be.
Chat. This is, I mean, for the audio listeners, this is, I mean, bachelor pad, DIY. This guy also might get manicures. So if you can imagine, he's got Jenga on the coffee table. He has an actual coffee table. It looks like a stereo system. I'm personally gonna give it an 8.5. I'm not a fan of the projector.
It's giving remote job. He has a remote job. Might work in tech. He has sage in his room. No pun intended.
Not me.
Yeah.
He likes candles. He likes candles, right?
Yeah, he definitely got a Fuji film. You know.
A strong 7.8.
7.8.
A bit more generous. I'm gonna go 8. Me personally, this is just me personally. I'm not a fan of plants in the room, in the cave at least. I'm not a fan. So get that shit out of there.
A matcha drinker. My bad.
Get that shit out of there. Modernize the table.
My brother's room is always nasty. Give me suggestions to help him. Ooh.
This nigga is just trying to flame his brother.
Yeah, I'm about to say he just gotta get some
half a bunk bed and nothing else, really. I mean,
how old is his brother? That will answer this question.
A folding chair at a half a desk.
Anime on the walls.
Oh, Sasuke 6.
Berserk poster and Sasuke poster. He's an actual manga reader.
He does this. He does this.
He is actually anime. He's not. Yeah,
he was in Attack on Titan for real. Yeah, he does that.
You can tell that this brother has no shot at pussy.
You gotta clean y'all shit, Chattertrons. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he's gonna carry you in Fortnite though.
Wait.
No way, the tissue and fucking lotion right next to the bed. Oh, I know it smells crazy in there.
Mad.
And how long he doing that shit? Why you got Advil next to it too? That nigga be in that bitch for hours.
Right by the vent too? Right next to the vent? Oh yeah.
You know he be throwing the tissues under the bed too. Like he don't be throwing them away. They're under there.
Shit. I know. I see
right there by the plug socket in the wall too. Oh yeah, he don't get out of bed half the time.
Yeah. Gotta be 15. How old is this person?
How old is this person?
I don't know if he said.
This looks like a teenager's room, bro.
Yeah, nigga just has to be right in the bed.
Yeah. We got some weights by the thing. All right, what are we giving this?
That nigga don't use them weights.
4.
And you know what's crazy? It's low-key higher than the earlier ones because despite how insanely messy it is, it has all the stuff that he would need. So I give him a 4, but it's not that great.
I don't even think this nigga shit messy for real. Like, oh, this ain't messy to me.
Okay.
Nah, you gotta clean these.
All right. Last couple. First time living alone, male 23 advice. This is my first time living alone, minus the pups. I got a great deal on the place. It's 1,200 square feet, 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath, and has a large backyard.
This is an apartment?
Portion / doggy door for the dog to use the restroom while I'm at work. I also got a small garage to work on projects / my Jeep. Please let me know if you change anything. Just started unpacking yesterday.
The fuck is downstairs?
It ain't no damn apartment.
This got to be like a townhouse or something.
This has to be a townhouse, right?
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Townhouse. Okay.
First place at 23. What you do for?
I'm about to say, this nigga shit is for 23. This is nice as hell.
I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all I'm a modern guy. The kitchen kind of modern, but I actually like this. I don't know what it is. I fuck with this.
I can't really describe this one for the people. I mean, this is just a good. It's a 7 off rip. It's good. It's about.
This is a Steeler fan's home. That's what it is. That's what Sage likes about it.
You're getting the point for
that's what Sage likes about it. Pittsburgh right there. Yeah,
I will say this, and we learned this from 40-Year-Old Virgin. It is cool to embrace the things that you like. I think that's perfectly fine. I think where men go wrong is putting it everywhere, right over
the Batman over the stairs is kind of crazy.
That's insane. And then I love Star Wars. Funko Pops on the Death Star.
Where am I?
That looks cool.
It's just like niggas just be throwing all they likes everywhere, and they don't even have like no theme. At least that one nigga with the barren ass living room, it was a theme to his home. If he did have it up, hey man, I'm a Browns fan through and through. Respect it. I'm Wilmar though. Leave it in one room. Your whole house shouldn't be homage to your childhood. Grow up.
I'm still not knocking too many points.
It's not in his bedroom at all.
Except that desk, whatever that is over there. But other than that, no.
Damn, that's the backyard.
But
that's a shed. That's not a garage. That's a shed.
When people live in Montana, this is what the place would be looking like. No bed frame. No bed frame
in Wyoming.
I'll say this.
I heard that's a trend. No bed frame.
Yeah, I get that. No. And also low bed frame, no. Dog on the bed, no. I'm gonna go ahead and give this 5. He came down 5.
Just
I'm not gonna lie.
The bedroom.
I'm rating the whole place 8. This place is 8. I like the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this was my Airbnb, I'd be mad happy. 8.
Yeah, I still like a lot of things. I do like the other one more, so I'll go 7.5.
Okay. All right.
The TV's too small though. Big 2025, 32 inches.
Pause. I know what this is. I'm
about to say that is a joke room.
All right, 4-year time frame from renting a room to renting a small house. 28 male moved to Vegas from Massachusetts. Okay.
Oh wow.
Almost 4 years ago, with barely anything after I graduated college, got out of a toxic relationship. Why do they say all this to justify their room? Messed up. So I decided to say fuck it. Drove across country to Vegas because he's couldn't find.
You drove from Mass to Vegas.
Have met some amazing people and was able to start a career in compliance/risk operation, working remotely for one of the biggest casinos here. This house is only 500 square feet. That's not a house.
It's not a house.
House.
All right, here we go.
It's a box, buddy.
Air mattress on the floor, sleeping bag on the air mattress.
You've been here 4 years?
Oh, whoa! What the
fuck?
Yeah. Tighten up that.
I lied. It went from the start to where he
what
was.
It is now.
So started from the start. It's when he first got there, the small room 4 years ago. Yeah. I like that.
I ain't gonna lie, that low key a 9-10 then. Cause I was like, is your roommate Gar, my nigga? What was up with the sand in the room? But this is way better. Yeah, that might be a 9-10. That's crazy. I in fact gotta probably say 10. He really did that.
I like how he fucked us up with it.
Not enough person.
Yeah, that's a 10. That's a 10. That's a you bugging like fuck. That's a 10.
Nah, this is fine.
4 monitors is crazy.
Yeah, what you doing?
You work from home for real. He did say he works for like a casino. Doing something for a casino. Working from home.
Workout stuff. And yeah, I'm giving this a 10.
Best one so far.
Too generic. 8.
All right, 4 more.
Where the posters at? No jerseys?
No.
Yeah, no. Something, man.
How do I make my room better at 16?
At 16, this is what it should be, though. I'm
about to say this should be your room at 16. My nigga.
Now, I'm not gonna sit there and say, but for a 16-year-old 10, no, but like for a 16-year-old, this is straight. You got a 5 though.
I'm about to say, now get something on the wall, buddy. Get something up, like.
Who your favorite player? At least
like something.
Your favorite. He applied to Streamer University.
Got a mom's, dad's that you like. Get a little portrait on your shelf or something.
What's up with you niggas in these random ass weights that y'all don't use? I hate so much.
That nigga is not doing the swings in that show. I know for a fact. He is not putting no wall in the shit. Talking about some
Niggas just got that one random ass weight just sitting somewhere. I don't get it.
Not doing that.
Yeah, that's the real thing too. You're not using it. You're just not. You're never gonna use.
The niggas have 15-pound dumbbells. Like, buddy,
one kettlebell.
what are you doing?
You know,
with
really not
dumbbell,
using,
bro?
You know, you're really not using that clock. Why is
that shit is over where he's laying down. It's over his pillow. He's not even looking at it when
he
he's
ain't looking at that shit.
You kids know how to read an analog clock?
You'd be surprised how many don't. Shit, it's grown adults that don't know how to read a regular clock.
What we giving that room? I mean, well, give him advice. What can he do to make the room better? I guess I don't.
Show yourself in your room, nigga.
Yeah, put the generic sports shit up on the wall. Let's not overthink it. Don't even do nothing more than like a thumbtack for the shit. Put the shit up there, bro.
I will also say, I mean, it looks like prison.
I'm glad none of us said LED lights. God,
boy,
we weren't with LED lights when everyone else was.
Oh,
the closest thing I've ever thought of.
I was in its prime, 2018. Yeah, my dorm was LED'd out. Don't get me twisted. But
yeah, the closest I've ever come is if I really wanted to dedicate this whole basement, which I'm not, to just streaming, I might have like a little background for the stream. That'd be the closest, and it'd just be like TSO. It wouldn't be no purple lights on my shit. It would just say TSO in the back somewhere. That'd be the closest I come to it. What did I say? What about that was funny?
You ain't say nothing wrong, gang. This nigga souls is childish.
Yo, what the fuck? How was that because you were laughing?
Nah,
what the hell? Nah, this is insane gaslight.
He's childish, man.
Insane gaslight. Insane gaslight.